Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to my review of the first two episodes of Heroes Reborn. First two episodes are called Brave New World and Odessa. And Heroes Reborn, was really looking forward to it. Been looking forward to the series for over a year, ever since I saw the promo during the Winter Olympics and also during the Super Bowl. I love the original Heroes series. Fan of it. I probably put in my list of favorite shows of all time. Which is very likable characters, very memorable. Even though seasons 2 through 4 they had its problems, but still enjoyable. Even though the villain's arc in season 3, it was very disappointing to me, in my opinion, though. But didn't hate it as much as other people did. But if you haven't seen my review of the original Heroes series, I reviewed all the seasons. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. And also check out my review of the prequel web series. Web series prequel to this. It was called Dark Matters, which was my previous video. So if you haven't seen my review of that, go check it out, because the prequel connects to this. And Heroes Reborn, watched the 2-hour premiere last night, and I really enjoyed it. Though it was good. Had its problems though, but it was still very enjoyable, still good. Wasn't perfect though, but it was, like I said, still enjoyable and good. And this review will contain spoilers though, so if you haven't seen both episodes last night, the 2-hour premiere, I would suggest you not watch the whole video, because I'm going to give away spoilers. Because every single thing I'm going to describe here is going to be a spoiler, though. But Heroes Reborn takes place a year after June 13th, which was, if you haven't seen Dark Matters, June 13th, a terrorist attack happened in Odessa, and these people with powers called Evos, who are called evolved humans, are targeted and are in hiding so the government doesn't catch them. And we see Noah Bennett. He's gone off the grid, which we know if we saw Dark Matters. He's gone off the grid, and we see him starting a new life. He's working at a car dealership. He changes his name. He's not wearing his glasses anymore, because we all know that his daughter Claire Bennett, is dead. And we see in the beginning, when the episode opens, he's there in Odessa, and he experiences the terrorist attack, and he's calling out for Claire. He was in the midst of it, and he doesn't really remember June 13th, and so he finds out that the Haitian wiped out his memory. It was good to see the Haitian back. His real character name is Rene. It's played by Jimmy Jean Lewis. So the Haitian wipes out Noah's memory of June 13th, and the Haitian tries to choke out Noah, and Noah ends up shooting and killing the Haitian by accident. And the Haitian tells Noah that it's coming, something's coming. We also see Quentin Frady, who we saw in Dark Matters. He ends up tracking down Noah, and he's spying on him. They end up working together to try to find Molly Walker, who, if you know from the original series, Molly was that little girl who Matt Parkman found hiding, and Parkman and Mohinder try to protect her. And what's really cool is that after the scene where Noah ends up shooting and killing the Haitian by accident, you hear a voiceover by Mohinder, which was really, really cool to see, really, really cool to hear. It's still the voiceover that he gave in the first episode of the original series, but changed up a little bit. But we also have this couple named Luke and Joanne, played by Zachary Levi and Judith Ciccone, and they both lost their son, who was an Evo, who died during the Odessa terrorist attack, and they both want revenge for some reason, which we don't know if they're going to be the villains or the good guys or a combination of both. So we have to find out later on as the series goes on for the 13 episodes. We meet Tommy Clark, played by Robbie Kay. If you all don't know him, he played Peter Pan in the season 3 arc of Once Upon a Time during the Neverland storyline, which I enjoyed his Peter Pan. Very different, though, but in my opinion, that whole storyline just dragged. But his character, Tommy Clark, he's trying to live a normal life. He likes this girl named Emily, played by Gatlin Green. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And we also find out Tommy's power is that he can make anything disappear. Like in one scene, Zachary Levi's character and Judith Cicconi's character, Luke and Joanne, they take him out to this alley because Robbie Clark's character was trying to get a job at this ice cream shop where Emily works at, and he uses his power and he disappears Zachary Levi's character and Judith Cicconi's character, and so Emily finds out about his power, which is a very cool power that he has, which without a doubt, in my opinion, he's probably my first favorite character in this series right now. He's kind of like Claire, like a guy version of Claire Bennett. We also get introduced to another character, which is probably my second favorite character in this miniseries, is Miko, or aka Katana Girl. And she's this quiet girl looking for a father. She gets visited by this guy named Ren Shimosawa. I think that's how you pronounce the last name. But he's a gamer. He goes to her apartment and says that this video game that he plays led to where Miko lives. And we find out that Miko has this lair in her apartment, and she finds a sword that Hero had in the original series. It had like the symbol that was on the sword, and when she takes the sword out, her power is that she's revealed that she could go inside the video game to try and save her father, and that was kind of cool. That was a very original thing that has never been done before, in my opinion. That was original for in the Heroes universe. That was kind of cool. The effects didn't look cheap. The effects in that part didn't look cheesy or nothing. It was really cool. And we also have this character named Carlos, played by Ryan Guzman. He's a former soldier. His brother Oscar died. He had a luchador mask. He was kind of a vigilante. And we find out that Oscar's son is an Evo, which he can phase. Like if he puts his hand through something, you don't see his hand there. Just really cool. And that's pretty much basically what the first 2 episodes are about. There's a lot of connections to the original series. Like you have a school named Linderman, like a Linderman school, which is named after Linderman from the first season of the original series, and Pinehurst High School is named after Pinehurst place where it was played a big part in season 3. But then for some reason there was some mention of I think Peter Petrelli thing, and what was really cool is that the characters, they're kind of like the original cast. Like Miko and Ren are kind of like Hero and Andau. Tommy is like kind of like Claire, and Oscar is kind of like Micah from the original series. So that was kind of cool. And it was just really enjoyable 2-hour premiere. You also have this guy who's kind of like Siler, where he tries to kill Molly, but he's not, psychopath like Siler was. But it was really cool. It does have, its problems. Like the first episode, I thought was really kind of slow. Like I know they were trying to build up to, get us to know who these characters are, but the second episode picked up really well, in my opinion. And it was just, really good, really enjoyable. I would like to see where, the next episodes, where they go. We're going to get to see Parkman, Hero, Mohinder, Angela Petrelli, and it's really cool. So also the series this season does have a volume. It's called Awakening, and it's pretty cool how like in the beginning you had Zachary Levi and his wife Joanne, played by Judith Ciccone. They're sitting down and they end up killing all these people, and Zachary Levi lighting this match, and the fire goes, and then all of a sudden you see chapter 1, Brave New World. I thought that was really cool. So so Heroes Reborn, really check it out if you're a fan of the original series. It's a good show, good start out, very enjoyable. Not perfect though, but just really enjoyable and good. So if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you watch it, and we'll see where the series leads up to. We'll see how the episodes go from there, from the first 2 episodes. So so anyways, that's it for my review of the first 2 episodes of Heroes Reborn. Thank you all for watching, and we'd like to hear, if you saw the premiere last night, what you all thought of the 2-hour premiere in these 2 episodes. So so post your comments down there if you saw it, and what your opinions are of the first 2 episodes. So until next video, I'll see you all later. Bye.